up with classwork and trying to find personal time for ourselves. And with a schedule like that, there were many opportunities to fail. And each and every one of those opportunities were also a chance to grow and shape ourselves into the people we are today. But as we leave this campus, what legacy are we leaving behind? Each and every day we spent here, we were either adding or subtracting from the legacies that we want to leave. For example, nights where we decided to turn up/party instead of turn down distractions and get our work done. Nights where we turned up instead of turning down the temptation and making the decision for ourselves to stay home. Utilizing all of our time at this university, turning up instead of turning down the likelihood of obtaining success. Now, don't get me wrong, everybody enjoys an occasional turn-up session. In fact, I think right now is the perfect opportunity for us, class of 2013, to turn up. So turn up, yes. Okay. Now that that's done, let's take a moment to think a little deeper about two things. How many of us have lost friends on our journey? Show of hands. Why did we lose those people? And what are we doing to ensure that it doesn't happen again and that those losses were not in vain? We must stop living in hurt and start living in hope. We must stop standing by and watching things happen. We need to start planting our feet and making things happen. I know Martin Luther King Jr. must be tired of us abusing the freedoms he helped us to attain and us quoting him but not living a life that inhibits change. But it is his dream that we're living, and we all know this. He wanted what we see today more than a lot of us do about our generation. Well, our generation is taking advantage of all that is around us, and that does not mean in the best way. As we graduate, we will be confronted with different forms of success, but most of the success we view comes in the form of money. But picture a world with no money. Where does your value lie? What can we show for what we've done? And what can we give to thank others for the work that they've done for us? Think about that. I find that the things that are unseen are the richest. My dream is that the world is made aware of that richness, that we walk carrying that wealth, and that we share it with each other. Additionally, I, like most of us, want to find love, want a family, want to make my parents proud, want to change the world, and want to date with John Legend. Well, maybe that last part was just me. I don't know. But anyway, class of 2013, the time is now to turn those dreams into reality, to take our next step out on faith, using the path that our predecessors left us and leaving a trail for the future to follow. This is the end of a chapter and the beginning of a dream, the beginning of our destinies, our dreams, our destinies. Let's live them and define the legacies of which we want to leave. In closing, I leave you with a quote that says this: all we want and all that we hope to be are dreams that are attainable when we claim the invisible as what we see. Thank you. Congratulations 2013, us, yay us. And last but not least, turn up.